Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Terra Tech. And on this episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. Now, you may see here, I did have a little bit of trouble getting out of that crevasse in there, that little canyon, and I managed to finally do it. However, it did spawn another invader, so we're going to go back and see if we can take that guy on. Before we do, I'm going to recharge my shields a little bit, mainly for the fact that, like I said, it did take me a good little bit. In fact, I started another episode while I was in there, and it was getting kind of aggravating that I wasn't able to actually get out of that. It was a little bit more troublesome than I thought it was going to be. So let's kill this guy off so he does not become a thing later on and come over here and troll me right when I'm taking on the invader, because I guarantee you that's exactly what he would be doing. So let's go ahead and put down our solar reactors real quick, and charging up our bot is actually so much easier than it used to be. All we got to do is put down our two big batteries right here. They charge up really quickly. Let's put this down there. They charge up so quick that I'm not really too worried about taking this guy on. I think we'll be able to destroy him fairly easy. The thing I'm worried about, though, is getting inside that pit and getting back out. Without the big wheels, without that extra little benefit of having that ability to use those, it is not easy to move it with this bot. It's really heavy. There's a lot of wheels on. In fact, I'll go into build mode so you guys can see just what's going on underneath here. I put layer after layer of wheels in here. That does help grip when you go over big hills, as far as like the peak hitting right smack dab underneath your bot. That can actually cause you to do like a teeter-totter if you don't have wheels in there and you get stuck on that. But these wheels are here, that is not going to cause that to happen anymore. However, the big boy wheels not being here on the side, trying to get up hills like that, especially as they get deeper and deeper on the inside, is a major problem. So let's go ahead and put this here. You can see it goes up to the yellow. I don't want it to be yellow. I want it to be at least green before we put them on. So we'll wait for this to get fully charged again, and we'll go in there. Now, on the last episode, in case you guys didn't watch that one, we did run into a little bit of trouble. We took on an invader. We did fairly well on that guy because his shields were pretty low. And then we ran into another invader in almost the exact same spot up there. The invaders do seem like they're spawning a lot more often and a lot faster than they ever did before. That is going to be something we're going to have to get used to. They have changed that over time so that, you know, there was one gameplay I remember doing way back when where invaders spawned every like 4 seconds. Almost impossible to play on that one. When I say almost, I mean it was impossible to play on. There was nothing you could do. You couldn't even keep up with the amount of fights that you would get into before you could even build or take any of the pieces off of the last invader. You were getting hit by another one, and that thankfully they lowered down. Now I'm gonna leave it right here and see if. Holy crap, that guy is good. He had just the right angle to come over here and spank me. Now let me see if I can back this up. Oh yeah, his shields are going to outlast mine, I think. Now, does he have any wireless chargers on him? That's what I'm looking for. And he's coming right at me. He is not pulling any punches. He does not care one way or the other. And yeah, my shields are gonna end here in a second. Oh, okay, so he's not coming anymore. So let's take this little brief respite to go ahead and charge back up. Man, that did not last very long. We did lower some of his shields down, though, some of his battery power, and thankfully he does not have the ability to regenerate that power. So what power he has lost is gone forever. So it may seem like he won that one, and indeed he did, because he has more power than we do. But in the end, I think we're going to get all his pieces, and I'm kind of glad he charged us, because that means I don't have to go inside that little crater anymore and go in there and get the stuff that he pops all over the ground. Now, hopefully on this episode, we're going to go and do some of the quest. I want to level up my GSO. I need to get that to grade 4 so that we can start messing around with the Hawkeye Corporation, which was supposed to be the main focus of this Let's Play, but we have to get there first. And I know a lot of you are looking forward to it. It does look like somebody's spawning over there on the right-hand side. You can see the little red symbol. Yeah, there it goes. Somebody's dropping down the ground. Let's go ahead and put this on there. Put this back. You can see just how much power we are using here, just sitting here. But of course, it's repairing stuff. Those big cannons, the megaton cannons like these right here, these guys have such an explosive force, they go right through your shields. And so anything that's on here will take a lot of damage. You can actually see there's some stuff not within the range of the healing bubble. So let's actually fix that real quick. We'll put that up there. Oh yeah, so many things getting damaged here. Let's see, we need to put this on this side as well. Make sure all of that is completely and totally healed up. And hopefully it lasts, because, you know, we need more of them. We just don't have enough of those to go around. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Still yellow. We want to wait until that is green. So I think I'm going to put that right smack dab here. Actually, I think I'm going to lower that down so it's a little bit more covered, at least for this next fight, because I don't want to lose my Megaton cannons. Those are hard to get. We will, of course, get maybe one more, two more during this fight, depending on how many of them actually survive. I say not a lot, because he does have quite a few on him. However, we are using Megaton cannons as well. And when you use them, I am very accustomed to getting almost nothing from a fight. Sometimes absolutely nothing. The entire bot is disintegrated as you fight him. So yeah, that is... it's gonna be a thing. I'm hoping not too bad of a thing, but we do have quite a few up here. We have 5 of them in the front, and we have 2 in the back. And these 2 in the back, actually, if you watch, will aim towards that little guy in the distance as we get closer. Where are you going? Like, you want to get up that hill? I don't know. He wanted to go back to where he came from, I guess. Let's sit here. We're hitting him a little bit. Oh, there he goes. His shields are down. We're gonna get some fans out of that. That's going to be nice. There we go. Let's move these Megaton cannons off to the side so they don't get destroyed. Oh, we're destroying all his batteries. Not a good thing. I wanted those batteries for myself. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes, please. There's a couple more batteries here that will survive. That is going to be nice. So let's go ahead and put down our solar reactors. Not going to be a lot left on the time. Nope, see, it's already dark, so we're not going to be able to charge those up, but it's going to give us a second to go ahead and throw some of these things on here. I do apologize that we're going to take a little bit more time to do another building episode kind of here, but how can we pass up these pieces? We finally got our big boy wheels. They are on our bot. They are going to help out so much. In fact, we are going to... do we have any pieces? Does he have any small ones? He does not, but he does have some shields, so we can throw these down here real quick, and it will give my guy something to grasp onto. Right there. Nope, that still didn't do it the right way. Do I need 2 of them, maybe? Or maybe it's not faced the right way. Yeah, it's not facing the right way, so let's go ahead and face that way. Nice. Okay, so now I can take that one off. It's going to pop up all my wheels a little bit higher. Now, you may be thinking, is this... oh, yes. Yes, 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 we got a mobile delivery cannon, which is going to go smack right there, and all my stuff can now be sold. Unbelievable. That was worth it on its own right there. Nothing else at all in this bot, and that alone will make this entire fight completely and totally viable for me. So let's see, we're going to put that there. Actually, I think we're going to move it back one. That way it's a little bit further and it doesn't get hit as much. We're going to put one here in the back as well. Let's go ahead and put this down there. How many more do we have? We have 3 more? 4 more? If we have 4 more, that would be fantastic. Let's move this one down. We'll grab this. We got how many? We got 1 over here. We got 1 right here. And that's it. Okay, so that is actually not too bad. Not too shabby. And we'll put this over here on this side. Yeah, baby. We've finally gotten what I have been looking for, what I have been dreaming for. We still didn't get a wireless charger, but I'm not going to complain about that. I'm not going to be like, you know, oh, it could have been better. I think that was payday right there. I think we could not have really asked for more. I'm trying to see how many are over here in the middle of it. Let's do this one right here, if we can get it into there. Yep, right there. Unbelievable, man. Okay, so Invaders, not as horrible as I was, you know, making them out to be. They're horrible, guys. They're absolutely horrible. But we got what we needed, and that's all I care about. And we got no... oh, so the Harvester mission is complete while we were sitting here doing it. This is the resource receiver that we can put over here on the back of our bot, and it will help us pick up even more stuff if it will let me put it back there. I guess maybe the weapons are in the way. So what I can do... well, I didn't want that going flying off in one direction, but let's see where you at right there. So what I can do is I can put it right here where there are no weapons, and that should help out quite a bit. We did get some turbine fans. I don't know what I'm going to do with those just yet. Let me go ahead and put the batteries over here. We've got 3 batteries at least. Are there any more? No, no more batteries. We did get a couple megaton cannons. Oh, we got another delivery cannon. Unbelievable. That is fantastic. And you may be thinking, well, you already have one. What do you need another one for? Well, I don't think we can buy those just yet, even though we have access to it now. Not because we don't have the money, but because even if you find it in the game, you don't actually get access to buy more of them. Let's go ahead and put these right there. Yeah, because then I can do a whole row of like stud lasers there. You know, not exactly something I've ever done before, but I think it's gonna work. Let's avoid putting one there for now. We'll probably have to move. Oh, we got another one. Unbelievable. Yes. But yeah, I mean, the faster these things can be sold, the faster you can harvest, and then you don't have to stop and wait for it to build back up and, you know, go and get some more. And it's kind of a pain in the butt to go real slow like that. So if we can avoid it, we are definitely going to do that. This one can go in here, I believe, right? Is there something in the way? I think there's something in the way that's causing me not to be able to put that in there where I want it. Ah, it's this little dude. So let's move this guy off to the side for now. We'll go ahead and put these things in right where I want them to be, which is, was it up here? No, that's not exactly. Oh, you know what it is? It's this repair bubble. So we're going to have to move that. And then we can put this in right here where it needs to be. There we go. We still need a few more up here on the top. Can we get these in? Maybe not a 2. Is it? Yeah, I don't think a 2 will work. I think it's going to have to be a single. Do we have any singles left? We do not. We got some girders, which we could use, but we're going to hold off on that. We could put the 2 right here going the other way if it will set it up the right way for us. Oh, it doesn't want to because we got the shield there. Alright, well, we're going to have to move some of our shields around, guys. Something I wasn't planning on doing just yet. Maybe we can put it underneath the block. Like right there. Maybe look from underneath. Now we're going to have to move that probably back one so we can put the other one there. Steel girder. I could do the steel girder there. Unfortunately, it won't let you put stuff on it. So I kind of want to avoid that. Let's see. We have this guy here. This guy up here. Is he protecting everything on the top? He is not. So he is not going to stay there. He's going to have to go someplace else. Because I want him a little higher up doing some protecting. I don't think this is going to be a good... Oh, man, that's not good. Because there's a little gap right here in the center that needs another recharge bubble. So we're going to have to put that there whether we want to or not. Somewhere in here. It's going to overlap a little bit. And I tell you what, we're going to put it down a little bit further this way so that we can move this one down at a later date. We'll just move it further back. And I don't mind the overlapping too much either, because now we have a few extras out here. Let me see how many more we got. We got one there. And, oh, that's a shield. Not what I want to do there. Let's put these here on the back so I know exactly what we got to work with. We got 2 shields. What else do we got? Anything else? That's it? Just the 2 shields? No, we got one right there. I believe that's another shield, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so we got 3 shields to mess around with. I guess they can come over here on the left-hand side. Might as well, since we already have the repair bubbles there. Let's put them right over here, and then I can look at it from underneath. Zoom in a little bit. Let's grab these guys. Now, these 2 up here, as we have said before, will stay where they're at. Okay, so we already have shields there. We need to put a shield here on this side. That doesn't quite overlap, does it? Let's put it there. And this one can come over here to this side. Maybe right about here, where it doesn't even have a repair bubble. So that wheel is going to have to get repaired here in a second. I can't leave it like that and risk it getting destroyed. Those things are way too valuable for me. So I think I will put this over here. Let's actually put it there. And I'll snag it. Put it down here permanently. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Okay, so our batteries. Our batteries are charged up pretty well. Let's go ahead and move these big ones down here. And we'll put that right there. Okay, we're getting a little bit of lag because I am kind of on the solar panels here. There we go. Let's go back into build mode. Oh my god, guys, so many things to look at, so many things to improve upon. It's kind of overwhelming. We did get another... Oh my god, this thing is huge. Oh man. I wasn't planning on this. I don't have any space for it. I'm like, no, this is not gonna work. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what to do with like 90% of this stuff. Where's my SCU? I want my SCU, guys. Because this would solve so many issues. I'm taking everything we can get our hands on because it's worth money. You know, we do need some cash to buy some pieces, such as the shields and things of that sort. I'm not really too worried about keeping the power on at the moment. We do got some more shield stuff out there, okay, so we just can't reach it yet. Let me see. We need to... Unbelievable. I have no idea. No idea what I'm going to do with all this armament. Maybe we'll just stick it here on the back, if we can. Let's just stick it back here. It's going to clog up our weapons, but we're heading right back to home base to sell this junk. I never really use armor. I know some of you out there have said you want to see some like tank builds and things of that sort. We may end up trying to use the armor for those at some point down the road, but it weighs a lot, and it doesn't really give you a lot of benefit because it blocks the placement of more valuable pieces, such as weapons, in my opinion, are a lot more valuable than armor is. But it is kind of cool. If you know you're going to get hit in a certain spot, it can help you out quite a bit to make sure that you are at the most protected in that certain area, especially if you keep getting stuff destroyed in the same spot over and over and over again. You probably want to, protect that. And I'm going to save these wheels because we probably will use these wheels down the road as our bot gets bigger. Well, it's not no probably about it. We definitely will be using those wheels. Let's see. I guess we're gonna have to go forward a little bit. No, we still have more junk here to get on. Girders. Oh my god, so much junk, guys. So much junk. We're gonna attach it best we can. Let's put some. So ugly, so ugly. Can we make it back to base like this? I don't know if we can. Okay, well, yeah, that's a little ridiculous. Armor on top of armor, huh? Ah, come on. Go into build mode. Let me get over it. Build mode. Let me get over it. Nope. Back it up. There we go. It just likes to tilt to the left no matter what I do. It always likes to go in this direction, so we're going to have to move these things, I think. Otherwise, can we back it up this way? Yeah, we're going to hit the other one. That's fine. We'll put that there. There we go. Ah, I forgot we had a wheel back here. Where are we going to put this behemoth of junk up here? Oh, man, we got some weapons over here. We got some more shields. Oh, man. I don't even know where to put the shields right now. I think we're going to put all of this stuff on the back, and we'll worry about where to place it for now down the road. Hopefully we don't get into any fights. Although if we do, I think this corner will be the most protected and the hardest to destroy. We're going to put these just willy-nilly wherever. And, wherever it sticks is where it's going to go. There you go, girders. This is why they came out with the SEU, because without that, this is what a lot of my bots used to look like. And it's a mess. It's just horrible. And then you have to come in here and remove everything. And if you get into a fight, it just doesn't really work very well. Yeah, it's not ideal. There's some armament out there. Unbelievable. No, we're not going to go after that armor. I think we're already overloaded with stuff, so let's go ahead and put our batteries back on. Wow, it didn't take very long for those batteries to be drained down quite a bit. Let's put these over here. Oh my god, such a horrible looking bot. We did finish off a quest though, which, I guess we should be proud of. I mean, we got something done and we got some pieces. Oh, can we make it? Can we make it? No boosters. No boosters, but we do have fans that we can use. Remember to hold down whatever button you have your boosters set to. Mine is the shift button. Oh, and another. Yeah, we're going to definitely snag that on our way out. We're not going to put it in there just yet because I can't really see it. Or can I? Yeah, I can. Wow, I can't believe we got 4 of them on there. That was a really, really good invader. Out of all the invaders that we have been finding. And I hope I don't have any weapons actually hitting my own pieces, because that is definitely a thing that can happen. And then you end up destroying some of your own stuff. Now, I'm going to try to avoid fights, but, if we get into one, I'm not gonna just sit there and let them hit me. So we're going to go ahead and destroy these guys. If we can ever get past this rock here, the rocks have gotten a lot stronger. I remember hitting these rocks like once or twice, and they're gone. But look at this. I have a lot of weapons up here. Granted, they're not the most powerful other than the megaton cannon ones. But I have a lot of weapons up there, and they have to sit there and hit that guy for a long time before they manage to actually get in there. So we're going to leave all this stuff there. Ooh, we got a two-block armament piece. Let's go ahead and snag that. We'll snag a few of these as we drive by. It's kind of a drive-by picking up. And keep on moving. The terminal is over in that direction. You know what? I am going to avoid this. I'm going to go through the green area so we don't get stuck with this heavy load that we got. Unbelievable. Look how slow my guy is going. Remember, all those wheels that I have on the bottom, no longer touching the ground anymore. Only 3 on each side are now touching. Unless I go over a hill like this, and you can see it actually picks up pace a little bit. Ooh, enemy tech. Yeah, we're gonna attack this guy. They're GSO, and GSO are who we need to destroy. Not so we can pick up the pieces, but before we can get the experience we want to get through this faction. Oh, there's another one right there. Is he a bot or is he a base? He looks like a bot. He has a whole bunch of wheels on him. Mine tech guy, yeah, you're not too lucky today. You ran across the worst spot for you. Unless you were looking for pieces. If you could destroy me, man, can you imagine the payday you would get off of destroying a bot like this? This would be everything you would need, and then some. I mean, really, the only thing you don't have is wireless chargers, and that might be kind of an upset for you, but the batteries alone, the base pieces, the weapons, the megaton cannons, I mean, that is amazing. And plus, I have all these, like, weird, like, mining pieces on here that if you really were into, you could definitely use. You can see my guys are just, you know, jumping around here and there as the resources are trying to find their way underneath. Not really hitting this thing. Let's run right up on top of it. Oh, geez, look at this. Okay, so they're going to pick up everything they possibly can here. We'll destroy a few more trees. What do we need? Jelly? So we need to get some more jelly here. About 7 more pieces? Yeah, 7 more pieces. We might be able to do it right here if we can destroy these without destroying all these little tiny pieces. You can see exactly what they are if you hover over them. Come on, guys, get in there. A little bit more. Get it, get it, get it. Are they selling? Yeah, everything is going down the list, selling little bit by little bit. It's taking a while, though. There we go. Oh, no, we destroyed everything but one. Well, at least we got that one. We got one more left. That's all we need. We did it. We did it, guys. We finished off that quest, and we got a Geocore terminal. Now, are these Geocore terminals worth anything? As far as selling them goes, yeah, they do bring in a little bit of money there. Are they worth using? I like the way they look, but they don't give you access to anything that you don't get off of the small GSO one. And because that is the case, I think I'm going in the wrong direction, actually. Let's head back this way. Because they don't actually give you anything special for it, and they take up more space, I actually tend to prefer the smaller one that I can hide somewhere on my bot. But if you're going for aesthetics and you want to keep everything yellow, you want to, you know, have that big giant computer design there on your bot, yeah, that one has the looks that no other, you know, design is, or no other block is going to have just yet in the game. Let's go ahead and kill these things. I forgot that I had weapons there on the side, that I made it a little bit more efficient, made it actually look kind of cool after like an hour-long build session there, only to have it crapped up like this on just a kind of a whim of running into another invader. Now, you don't have to worry about running into invaders in the grassland. You do have to worry about running into uneven terrain more in the grassland. You're going to run into rocks, and if you're using the small wheels that we had, and I say small, but they're actually fairly decent size compared to the wheels you start with. But if you're using wheels like that, sometimes running over these rocks and the uneven terrain, and the fact that your bot may be wider than you may want it to be, especially when you start getting into size blocks like this, you're going to worry about the fact that you're not always able to make a bot very, very thin. You know, like the thinner it is, the less these hills pose a risk to you. But the bigger the blocks are, the harder that is to do. I always had an issue until I got these big wheels, and that's why I was so happy that we got so many of them, and they're all intact. It's amazing. Oh, okay, well, this guy has some pieces on him. He is a picker, apparently. We do have some weapons in the back, so if he wants to go back there, so much the better. we will destroy him. We'll grab what's left of him and keep on going. I think our shields are probably getting pretty low, so we might have to stop and recharge those. No, they're still at 3 blocks, actually just now getting down from 3 blocks. What else do we need? Jelly harvester. There's some jelly right here. Can we get these? We'll try without destroying our base pieces over there. Nothing fantastic there, so we really don't have to worry too much. Plus, they do have shields on. Used to be able to damage your own pieces. I don't know if you can anymore. I don't know if they removed that. But there should be a fair bit of jelly here from both of those. Let's grab that. If it's strong enough. Yeah, it's strong enough to grab most of it. Let's get a little closer. There we go. And now we're going to go ahead and start selling it. If you guys want to watch, you can see exactly how much you're going to get for each piece. Now, the prices over time have changed. We get different prices from different pieces. Some of the best ones, though, were always the Geocore, just because they're so big and so hard to get that they give you the best amount of money for it. I'm going to sell the girders. Anything, oh my god, the armor is 624 a piece. I am really glad we picked up that armor. I was not expecting that price from armor, and we got a lot of it. So we're going to have a fair, decent amount of money. 702 from a girder. Oh, don't tell me there was a bug report. No! Oh, man, guys. Oh, well, I guess what we're going to go ahead and do is in the episode here. I will fill out the bug report, put my email in, all that other stuff. Hopefully, when we get back in, we have everything that we left with, and the game is not corrupt. That used to be a fairly big thing, but we are playing on the technical version right now, guys. We're not playing on the safe, smoothed out version where you won't pretty much get any of these. I haven't seen a bug report in a very long time, in months. So yeah, I think if you play it safe, play on the other version, you're not going to have this. But if you want to go ahead and try getting some of the newer pieces like we're trying to do with the new corporation, this is going to be a thing. And the fact that we had so many pieces and we're selling multiple things at the same time, our resources and pieces over here, large ones, I think that's probably what freaked it out. But as always, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I'm AC Gamer, and I will definitely catch you next time. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.